We read scripture sometimes and we know it and we hear it on Sundays, but we're not paying attention and we don't really believe it, I think. I'm Zach. This is The Average Christian. I'm in Ephesians chapter 6. I want to challenge you. I know lately some of these have been more negative, but I want to challenge you. It's almost like this. We need to put ourselves in check. I know we do, and we need to be accountable. This is one of those passages. Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. Put on the whole armor of God. Most of you are familiar with this, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. There's the enemy. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against rulers and against the authorities and against the cosmic powers over this present darkness. We can't even define other than what it says here. Over this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places. Therefore, take up the whole armor of God that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand firm. Now, what I want to focus on is this. There are a lot of enemies, and they appear to be growing in our culture, in our country, the U.S., against Christianity and against our liberties, and we're concerned. Some of us are scared. Here's the problem. You missed that whole deal, what he said there. Put on the whole armor of God. Let's fight and be firm. But I hear so many of you talking incessantly about the flesh and blood threats. That's right, the flesh and blood, what our government is doing and not doing, and what this group over here is doing and not doing, and how these people may take away and how they stand against Christianity. You're talking about flesh and blood forces. He said we don't wrestle against those. Our real enemy is Satan that's behind all this. And he is trying to distract you the whole time. And he's doing a good job through Fox News and CNN and MSNBC, making you think that it's coronavirus and all these other groups and so forth. He's got you talking about the wrong things. The real problem is the devil. And in fact, your biggest enemy, if you'll read in the Bible, is you and not the people outside of you. So think about it.